Delivering to pickup points and parcel lockers is no longer a trendy extra, it's becoming the new standard in e-commerce. More and more online shoppers want to pick up their packages at parcel lockers or local collection points, at a time that's convenient for them. If you're still forcing people to wait at home for a delivery, you're losing sales. In this video, I'll show you how to set up Pickup Points Pro for Shopify in minutes and give your customers the flexibility they actually want. You get access to carriers like DPD, UPS, InPost, DHL, and many more, without signing a single agreement. Over 50 carriers are supported. Whether you're on the Basic, Grow, Advanced, or Shopify Plus plan, I've got you covered. Jump to the chapter that matches your plan using the timestamps in the description below. Now, let's go through each plan step by step. If you're on the Shopify Basic plan or a Grow plan without carrier-calculated shipping enabled, the pickup points will be displayed on the cart page, as this feature is required to show pickup points in the checkout. Head straight to your Shopify admin panel and let's get the app set up. Once you have installed it, you will be redirected to the Carriers and Countries screen. If you've already set up your shipping zones, you will see the countries you are shipping to, listed here. In our case, the only country we ship to is the United Kingdom. The first step in the configuration process is adding the shipping rates in Shopify. Open up Settings, Shipping and Delivery and add them. We need to add at least 2 shipping methods. The first one for delivery to the pickup point will be mapped with our app. I'll call it DPD Pickup Point, since in this video I'll be using DPD Carrier. The second method is a standard shipping method for delivery to the home address provided by the customer at checkout. This method will be visible at checkout for customers who don't select any pickup point in the cart. Once both rates are added, hit Save. Now let's go back to the Carriers and Countries screen in the app. We need to add a carrier for the United Kingdom. To do that, click the plus icon in the Actions column and select the proper carrier. I'll choose DPD. To configure and activate it, click on the DPD name and select Edit Carrier Pickup Point Settings. We need to map the DPD carrier with the shipping rate we created earlier. In the Shipping Method section, select the DPD Pickup Point Rate. Once you've selected the right rate, tick the Enable checkbox at the top to activate the carrier. Hit Save Changes and go back to the Carriers and Countries screen. The last step is adding the Pickup Points widget to your cart page. Click the Go to Shopify Store Theme Customize button in the app. You'll be taken directly to the cart page editing window. In the left sidebar, click Add Block and select Pickup Points Map Cart Widget from the app section. The best position for the widget is above the checkout button. Once you're happy with the placement of the widget, save the changes. And that's all for the settings. The app is ready to go. Let's check how the selection of pickup points works. Navigate to a product page and add a product to the cart. Once on the cart page, you'll see the Pickup Points Map widget right above the checkout button, exactly where we put it. Click the Choose Pickup Point on Map button. Customers can now enter their address to find the nearest pickup point or select the right one by scrolling through the map. Once a pickup point is selected, it's displayed in the widget. And now we can proceed to the checkout, where after entering their address, only DPD pickup point delivery methods will appear, together with the ID of the pickup point selected from the map. The standard delivery option will be hidden at this point. Now if a customer goes to checkout without selecting any pickup point in the cart, the DPD pickup point method will be hidden, and only the DPD standard delivery option will appear. This way, the right shipping method is always shown based on the customer's choice. If you're on the Grow with a carrier-calculated shipping enabled or the Shopify Advanced plan, you can display pickup points directly in the Shipping Method section at checkout as a list. The setup of this version of the app is straightforward, so let's jump into the admin panel. After installation, you will see the Carriers and Countries screen with the countries you ship to displayed. Additionally, our app will automatically add a shipping rate to your existing shipping zones. Let's quickly verify that. Go to Settings, Shipping and Delivery, and click General Profile. Navigate to your shipping zone and check the rates below the county you ship to. You should see the Octolize Pickup Points Pro rates listed here. If they're missing for any reason, just use the Add Option button, choose Use Carrier or App to calculate rates and select Pickup Points Pro. Now that we're in this section, let's add the flat rate, standard delivery. This shipping method will handle shipping to a home address, and it works independently of our app. These are all the rates we need in this section, so let's go back to the app and finish the setup. First, go to the global settings. Under Display, set how many pickup points you want to display to your customers at checkout. For this tutorial, I will leave it as it is. Next step, go to the Carriers and Countries page. Click the plus button next to the country you're shipping to, select the carrier whose pickup points you want to display to customers at checkout, like DPD for example, and confirm. They'll appear in the list as inactive. Click the carrier name and choose Edit Carrier Pickup Point Settings to open the configuration screen. On the carrier configuration screen, first tick Enable at the top. Then you can customize the shipping method name that customers see at checkout. Next, set the shipping cost. Choose between weight-based or order value-based pricing, fill in your price ranges, or simply set a flat rate for your pickup points delivery. When everything looks good, hit Save Changes. The status will change to active. And that's it for the advanced plan. With such settings, your store's customers will see the 5 nearest DPD pickup points for the address they provide at checkout. Now on to the Plus plan, and this is where it gets really powerful, as Shopify allows displaying a pickup point map directly on the checkout page. Let me walk you through the full setup. Once you've installed the app, head over to Settings, Shipping and Delivery, and click General Profile. The Pickup Points Pro shipping rates will be automatically added under each country you ship to. If they're not there, add them manually using the Add Shipping option button. Choose Use Carrier or App to calculate rates and select Pickup Points Pro. Our app is responsible for displaying pickup points, so in this section it's a good idea to add a shipping method that will handle delivery to a home address. For this tutorial, I'll add a standard delivery flat rate. Once we have that sorted out, let's go back to our app settings page. The next step is unique to Shopify Plus. We need to add the apps block to the checkout page. To do this, click the Go to Shopify Store Editor Theme button. In the left-hand column, click Add Block and select Pickup Point Selector. The block will appear below the shipping method in the preview panel. The last step in the theme editor is to enable Allow App to Block Checkout at the top right. Once it's done, save the changes and let's go back to the app settings. From the left-hand column, select Global Settings. In the Display section, choose how customers will select their pickup point, either from a map or from a list. If you choose the map option, you'll need to paste in a Google Maps API key. Below the input field, you will find a direct link to the instructions on how to obtain such a key. Once we finish the settings, I'll show you how the selection of pickup points from both the map and the list looks in checkout. But for now, let's go ahead and select the list option. Next, go to Carriers and Countries. Click the plus button next to your country, select the carriers you want to enable, and confirm. I will go with Royal Mail this time. Click the carrier name and choose Edit Carrier Pickup Point Settings to open the configuration screen. On the carrier configuration screen, tick Enable at the top. At the top of the page, you can customize the shipping method's name and description displayed at the checkout. At the bottom, set your shipping rate. You can set price ranges based on weight and cart value, or just set the flat rate. Hit Save Changes, and the status will switch to active. That was the last step, and we have the app fully set up on the Plus plan. Let's go to the store and add a product to the cart to check how the app works at the checkout page. In the app settings, we have selected the list as the preferred way to display pickup points, so store customers will be able to choose pickup points from the list. The block shows the exact distance of each pickup point from the provided address. To select a more distant point, simply use the arrow on the right. Customers can also search for a specific pickup point by typing its name or address in the search bar. If we change the way pickup points are displayed, store customers will be able to choose their preferred pickup point directly from the map. Each point is clearly marked, and customers can zoom in or pan around to find the most convenient location for them. And that's the full setup guide for Pickup Points Pro, for all 3 Shopify plan types. You'll find the link to the app in the description below. If you run into any issues during the setup process, feel free to let me know in the comments.